Can you be successful serving a small niche market? I'm Denise OBerry, and you're watching The Little Big Show, your place for bite-sized tips that can have a big impact on your bottom line. There are so many myths around niche marketing and the opportunities that it presents for your business. Although many people have questioned the possibilities for success with a niche market or a smaller segment of a larger group, it can and will be good for your business if you do it right. So how do you separate fact from fiction when it comes to niche marketing, and how do you do it right? Here are 3 of the most common myths about niche marketing and the truth behind them. Myth number 1, small market, small profit. A small market does not dictate a small profit. Let's look at one example. The example of multi-million-dollar homes. Now that's a small segment of a market. Most of us probably aren't in the market to buy that type of a home, but there's plenty of people who are. And the realtors who sell to them do anything but make a small profit. So keep in mind, just because you're focusing on a smaller segment of a larger market, it doesn't mean that your profits are going to be small. It just means you're more laser focused on your target market. So that takes us to myth number 2. Expand your offerings. Are you familiar with the phrase less is more? Well, it's a phrase that carries on in its infinite wisdom for a reason. And it's especially true for niche marketing. You'll never hear of a carpenter who manufactures handmade rocking chairs start to make leather sofas. Why? Because he has a specialty. He knows who his market is and he sells his product to them. Just the same, you'll never hear of a fast food restaurant starting to serve 4-course meals. They know what their market wants. They're out to serve them. You can do the same in your niche. Remember, you can't sell everything to everyone. You need to focus your efforts and continually work to perfect them. This is how you'll set yourself apart and earn the trust and respect of your customers. Myth number 3, if people don't need it, they won't buy it. If you've ever stepped foot in a store, that's right, any store, you know that this myth is not true. How many times have you stopped in the grocery store for a gallon of milk, but when you get to the checkout lane, you've got a gallon of milk, a dozen eggs, a candy bar, and a bottle of water? Or how many times have you walked into a shoe store to get one pair of shoes only to walk out with 2 because they were buy one, get one half off? Or how many times have you stocked up on your favorite perfume or cologne because it was being discontinued? We're consumers and we live in a consumer-driven world. People don't just buy what they need, they buy what they want. I hope you're providing them with both. Have you tried marketing to a niche? How's that working for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Did you like this video? Make sure and hit that like button and don't forget to tell your friends about it. And while you're here, hit subscribe so you get first scoop every time I upload a new episode. Then hop over to deniseoberry.com and pick up your free copy of my Success Strategies Guide, 10 Keys to Success for Small Business Owners. It contains tips that I don't share anywhere else, and it'll help you move forward in your business. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.